I have just found all the new pets that will be added in the next Grow a Garden summer update. And I have here the new OASIS egg that you guys have to know because there are gonna be 6 new pets inside the new update. And I'm gonna be telling you every single thing about them. But before that, I am about to reach 3K subscribers. So subscribe right now because I am doing a Mimic Octopus giveaway to you guys. So if you would like to join that, just subscribe, like the video, and comment down your username to join. So before we waste any more time, let's get back into the video. And now I will be going for the first pet, which is the meerkat. Now the meerkat is a new pet that is still unreleased and we have no information about it. But what I do know right now is that we will be having a new meerkat pet. Now if you don't know what a meerkat looks like, I will be showing it on the screen right now where you can see a meerkat. And this new meerkat pet is from the new OASIS egg. Now if you didn't know what the OASIS egg is, it is the new pay-to-win egg that you can buy from the paid shop, or probably we can earn it through the new Mega Summer event. Now if you don't know what the new Mega Summer Harvest event is, it is another thing that will be added in the next update where you will have a chance of having the Mega Summer event whenever the regular summer event starts. Because if you didn't know, there is the regular summer event and then there's gonna be the Mega Summer Harvest event. And then this new Mega Summer Harvest event will be adding the OASIS. Now as of now, there has been no information regarding the OASIS egg and how you can obtain it, but what we do know is that one egg will cost standard prices. What I mean by standard prices is that it will cost 199 Robux to buy one egg, it will cost 575 Robux to buy 3 eggs, and it will cost 1699 to buy 10 eggs. Now this is really good because of course they didn't change any prices. But enough of that, let's go back to the pets of the game, and they will be adding the new axolotl pet. And this new axolotl pet is finally not a reskin, because if you didn't know, there are a bunch of new reskin pets from the older updates. But this new axolotl pet is coming into the Grow a Garden summer update. Now this is also going to be obtained inside the game. It is going to be one of the best pets inside the game. But something I want to talk about right now is the fennec fox, because the fennec fox will be the rarest pet inside the new update. Now we do have the passive ability that is inside this picture right here, where the fennec fox can be obtained in the OASIS egg. Now yes guys, this will be obtainable inside the OASIS egg for a 0.5% chance, making it the rarest pet inside the egg. Now what I want to talk about here guys is the passive ability. Now the passive ability here is called Sly, and it is occasionally going to another player's random fruit, copies one mutation from it, and applies it to a random fruit of the player's fruit. Now this is super overpowered, and I'm telling you super overpowered because the last time that someone could have duped something was the raccoon. And what did the raccoon do? It duped literally fruits. When it duped fruits, it was one of the most overpowered things because it made a million, billion, or trillion shekels for a bunch of players. Now this fennec fox though can duplicate mutations, and what this does is it basically goes to another plant, and if it gets like the alien, like the void touch, the frozen, then it can also apply that to your plant. Now what's really good about this guys is that if there are gardens with only one plant that have almost all the mutations, you could literally fill your garden with fennec foxes and you can literally dupe all of their mutations and apply it into your own garden. This is super overpowered, and I would recommend you to get the fennec fox in the next update, because I know very well that this will go for about 5 trillion, 20 trillion, or a ton of shekels just for you to trade for it. Because if you didn't know, you can also trade for this fennec fox, because trading will also come in a bit in other updates. Now for the next spec that I will be talking about guys, it would be the new hamster. Now the new hamster has no information yet. It has not been placed inside the wiki where I am getting these pets, and these pets are actually super cool to have, and I would recommend you to have them for yourself. Now this does have a description where you can get the hamster, and the hamster has a quite square with cartoonishly large pouches. Now this is really cool, but I don't think this will be very overpowered, and instead the fennec fox will be the most overpowered pet inside this egg. So as of right now, only the fennec fox has been confirmed with its passive ability, while the others will just have to wait and see, or in the later uploads that I will do later while I leak all the things inside the Grow a Garden update. And I also have the pets that will also be coming out later in around 1 to 2 or maybe 4 hours. Now this next pet that I will be talking about is the hyacinth macaw. Macau. Now, this is just another reskin pet because if you didn't know, we already have a Macau, which was the pet that could apply the Verdant mutation. Now, one thing that I will probably be expecting from this pet too is that it will also be obtained through the Oasis egg. Now, once we obtain this through the Oasis egg, I believe this will be the 10% pet because there's the next pet that I will be talking about will probably be the 5% pet. But this new Hyacinth Macau has still an unknown tier, and this Hyacinth Macau will probably also apply a mutation because almost all the pets that have the same kind can apply a mutation. So this Hyacinth Macau, we can probably expect to apply a new mutation and probably will go as well with another mutation like what it did with Sundried. Because if you didn't know, if you combine the Verdant mutation from the Macau and then you apply the Sundried mutation, it would give it the Paradisal mutation. I'm expecting that the Hyacinth Macau, when you apply the mutation from the Hyacinth Macau and the new mutation, whether that will be coming in the next update, we can see a new type of mutation that will probably and hopefully bring up the price instead of the Paradisal mutation that brings down the price. And then this last pet that I will be talking about, guys, is the new Sand Snake. Now, I believe this will be the second best pet inside the Mega Summer Harvest update because the Sand Snake is a new pet a new type of pet that we will have in the game, so we can expect it to have a new type of skill because of course any new type of pet will not have the same passive skill as an existing pet inside the game. So guys, that is all of the new pets inside the game. I will just be going over them again just in case you missed it. Now, first we have the Oasis egg, that where you can get 10 eggs for 1,700, you can get 3 eggs for 575, and you can get 1 egg for 200 Robux. And next is we have the Meerkat, which is currently still unknown and we don't have a model for it yet, but probably it will be coming out in the next 3 hours. But this next one is the Axolotl. Now, the Axolotl will probably be a new type of pet that will only have a simple passive skill. And then next is this Fennec Fox, that is the rarest pet inside the game that will be coming out in the new Mega Summer Harvest event. Now, this is really cool and I would recommend you to get this as much as possible, and I will be giving this away to you guys as well in the next update. Now, the next one is the Hamster, which is really cute, simple, but a guess that I will probably have for the skill of the Hamster is that it will also add more backpack space because as it is described here, it has large cheek pouches. So I will probably be expecting that it will be adding 25 to around 50 backpack space. Now, the fifth pet will be the Hyacinth, that I think that will be the same as the Scarlet Macau, that will apply a mutation, and when combining it with another mutation, it will give a better mutation. Now, and lastly is the Sand Snake, that I think will be the second best pet inside the update, but as of now, I cannot guess whatever the Sand Snake might do. But if I were to just shoot something in the dark, I think that the Sand Snake will be able to dupe eggs or something like that. Anyways, guys, that is the whole video. If you would like to watch another video of mine, then just click this video on your screen right now, and I will also be leaking all the plans in the next 4 hours, so just subscribe for that. Until tomorrow's upload, goodbye!